time is here. We're taking back what's been ours for years. Let the heaven of a sister embrace you and praise the mother God. All these lies and all this propaganda that you want us to say, we're gonna take out. Break,
Let me explain to you the dating process or the dating protocol of the Nation of Islam. Okay, we're going to use myself and we're going to use Terry X, Taalik X. We're going to use ourselves as an example. Okay, I'm a brother in the ranks, and I am very much interested in Terry X. In the Nation of Islam, men and women do not socialize. We do not mingle like that. Usually the FOI socialize with FOI. The MGT, that's the women's part of the Nation of Islam. MGT, GCC, they usually stay to themselves. Men stay to themselves. I did not like that. I don't like being around men like that. I like your brothers. Y'all cool. I don't want to be around men like that. I just don't. Every chance I got to be with the MGT, that's where I was. I'd be happy to run the errands for the MGT, do whatever the MGT want me to do. I don't like being around men like that. But that's the setup of the Nation of Islam. So, I'm interested in Terry X. What I would need to do is go to my brother Captain, which is Captain Deacon of Reality. So I go to my Captain Deacon of Reality, and I say, "Hey, brother, that sister Terry X, I sort of like her. I like to, I would like to see if I can, get together with Sister Terry X." So Captain Deacon of Reality, he will go to Sister Captain Mellow X and tell Sister Captain Mellow X that I'm interested in Sister Terry X. And then she will go to Terry X. "Well, Sister Terry, there's a brother in the ranks. You think he's sort of cute, he grooving you. He vibing with you. Would you be interested in going out on a date, talking to that brother?" "Please, Terry, say yes. Say yes, 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 yes." So Terry says, I'll talk to the brother. So Sister Captain Mellow X, I never said nothing to Terry personally. That's not allowed. You do not approach a sister on your own. So Sister Captain Mellow X will go to Brother Captain Deacon of Reality and tell him that Sister Terry is interested. She wouldn't mind talking to the brother. Well, Brother Taalik, Sister Terry said she wouldn't mind talking. Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for doing that for me, brother. The next step is there will be a formal announcement of the brother and the sister that want to talk to each other. And the reason why they do this, so other brothers and sisters don't talk to that person, let the other people, single people, know that that person, they are talking, so don't mess with that. So there'll be a formal meeting, and I will be brought up, Sister Terry will be brought up, and the believers will be, it will be a formal announcement. These people are seeing each other, they are dating. That's how they do it in the Nation of Islam. Now, you could talk on the phone 24 hours a day. That's no problem. And you could talk together as long as there are people around. You do not, it's against Nation of Islam restrictive laws. We are never to be alone together. We always have to be chaperone. You have to have a chaperone. A single brother and a single sister, never. You're not allowed to be alone. Never. So clearly, at minimum, Islam is in violation of Nation of Islam protocol. And when you listen to the tape, this is why I don't think that he is a registered member of the Nation of Islam, because they come down hard on this. You can mess around and get your ass whooped over this in secret. They're not going to tell you. Look, they're not going to tell you, the public, and they're not going to. I know you can get your ass whooped for this kind of violation. Matter of fact, Minister Farrakhan don't have to know nothing about it. You always got zealots. You always got these brothers on another level. They whooped your ass over this. You raped a sister? They don't care. They don't care whether you're innocent or guilty. They don't like that. See, you bring in bad publicity to the nation. People not going to like you just based on that. But if Islam was in accordance, in tune with the restrictive laws, you wouldn't have to do nothing like this. Now, Minister Farrakhan in the audio, to me, he sounds like he is putting a lot of the blame on the sister. And he talks about, like, basically, you shouldn't have done this. You losing a good man. What's good about a man that's willing to rape you? I'm gonna say that again. Mr. Farrakhan talked about, you shouldn't have done this. I guess reported it to the police or whatever. You shouldn't have brought this up because you losing a good man. What's a good man who is a rapist? What's good about that man? And then, I don't know what the situation is, but how they explain it, I guess he was in the bed. They are engaged. They're not married. They're engaged. And he want to get busy or whatever. And it sounds like they was getting it on and she decided to change her mind. And Mr. Farrakhan was basically saying, how can you do that? When you let them go so far in your bed like that. That's very difficult for a man to do such a thing. It's not that difficult. Get your ass off of her. No means no. Stop means stop, you idiot. When the police bust in and pull a gun on you, I bet your ass stop, don't you? But it's so difficult. If the house caught on fire, your ass get up, won't it? You're excuse making for Negroes. No means no. Stop means stop. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught that the sexual drive for a man is so strong that you would lay down with a gorilla. Twin, Deacon, y'all sexual drive is so strong, if you can't get a woman, you lay down with a female gorilla. That's what Elijah Muhammad taught. To me, that's an insult to me. I'm not no damn savage animal. I don't think about no damn gorilla or no sheep or no dog or a camel for y'all that live in Arabia. That's an insult to me. That shows that you are a pathetic, pitiful ass man to me. My brain control me, not the ding-a-ling. That's why you can't do nothing with me. That's why Rizza Islam is in trouble, because he listening to this. But I thought Rizza, and I thought the men in the Nation of Islam, you are so supreme wisdom, you're so disciplined, you're so strong. But Elijah Muhammad said, y'all lay down with a gorilla. What? That's an insult to me. I can't get a woman, so I fantasize about a gorilla. And they say that a female gorilla vagina is like a female human. I wouldn't know nothing I don't know nothing about that. I don't watch National Geographic trying to see what a female gorilla vagina. I don't look at National Geographic to see what a female gorilla vagina look like. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I don't. I'll pass on the gorilla. I can't do it. I can't do it. But you can hear Farrakhan making excuses for Rizza Islam foul behavior, really for men foul behavior, because he's an adulterer, because he's a cheater. He has no discipline. And he justifies his actions with scriptures, with God, like all religious charlatans do, these preachers. They use God to get you in bed with them. Don't tell my wife.
And as always in parting, we wish you...
Come on and jam with us next week on these same stations. And you can bet your last money it's all going to be a stone gas, honey. I'm Don Cornelius, and as always in parting, we wish you love, peace, and soul.